Oh. What is up? Righty ho. What's up, Dan? What's up, bro? It's indeed it is. Going. What's up, Bobby? Been good, dude. We are Ultra Ball rank 4. Oh, Dan actually. Tabbed up. Thank you so much, my man. Let me show you my so this is the way my Archelodon is built. I recently switched it from special attack, so from modest to calm. I'm not sure if that's how you have yours. Because I was special attack up. I have it 1 defense bold. That. But calm is also good. Okay. Or maybe I'll try calm for now then. Just depends on what we're getting hit by, right? If we're getting hit specially or not. So we may change it up if we feel like we're getting hit a little bit more. Righty. Try my best to talk through my thinking. Okay, so potentially Mega Metagross, Mega Crafty. Crafty's Intimidate twice. If that's the case, I think I want to lead with these guys. I don't know if we have anything for Flash. Though I don't think he really has anything for us either. The Rotom Wash. Like, if they do bring this in, I like having the Lightning Rod. So I may run these guys in the back. However, he doesn't really do anything else for us. So Thunder's still a pretty hard-hitting move. And I don't think this really helps us in it. A sub. Thank you, Wyatt, brother. Hey, bro. What's up, dude? Hope you're doing good today. I think we're going to run this just because of the double intimidate from the Scrafty. You're the best. Appreciate you, my man. Honestly, I think we just send the Hurricane into Scrafty. And start getting some boosts. Who's coming out? Who's coming into an electro shot? Tyranitar. We are playing. We're playing Pokemon Champions, bro. The Jack in the Box team. Okay. Could have easily protected there, but the Ice Punch. I think he's Rage Powdering, right? Though, if it's Mega T-Tar, I'm actually gonna protect. I'm gonna double protect here. Just to see if it's Mega T-Tar. Okay. How do you play? Is it multiplayer? It is multiplayer, I suppose. Guy likes his switches. It is Mega. You can play it on mobile and on Switch. I do play it on Switch, yeah. I do play it on Switch. So you can play it on mobile now as well. God, this is bulky. Although I am sedated once. Dragon dancing. Crafty. Play Pokemon Go? I do not. I do not play Pokemon Go. Okay, we live a +1. Crafty. Maybe. I do not play Pokemon Go, bro. Bad for the calm nature, yeah. I think he's gonna bring in. How much healing do you want, bro? Chill. Almost sounds like you hate Go. I think it's fine to just Hurricane. We let the bridge go down, I think. I think we flash cannon the Sinister. Reason being is I think he's bringing out. I thought it was gonna bring out his T-Tar. And I need Tailwind up. Good to get rid of that Cinny though. Oh, we want this Scrafty down, I think. Nice, that's big. Can you please start playing Pokemon Go? Unfortunately, I can't. We win the weather war. That was 3-on-1. Woo! Let's go. First game. I used to play Pokemon Go, but it's long in the past now. Okay, so it's a rain mirror match. I like the idea of having my my Raichu. I think I'm gonna start with these guys. Get my own Tailwind up. I think we need our own bridge. I think we go with these guys again. We lead because of their Electro Shot. They have a lot of dragons. They have rain settings, prankster, screens. Just have to see how that goes. don't think we need to bring our Overquill. He's dark. I mean, he'll be good against the Sableye and the Dragapult. I'm not sure they even bring them. I think they're bringing Ellie, Bridge, Garchomp, and Swampert. Okay, Dragapult first. Interesting. Gonna do then his own Tailwind probably. I just thunder the Swampert. Fair enough. Thunder from the yeah. Nice. I am leaving myself susceptible to a wave crash here. But he did give me a boost. And this is fine because we're Sash. He kills his own Dragapult. Still does so much. Holy moly. Archelodon. Surely he does an earthquake again. Must be spicy guac. Exactly, bro. Surely he doesn't. I think we just weather ball. Don't weather ball. Hurricane with just another Dazzling Gleam, maybe. That's an earthquake. So he's now got his own. I mean, that's a Raichu for Mega. Now, do I start bringing in my own guy? I still have Tailwind, so I can potentially just Dragon Pulse him. And he can Electro Shot now. Which will Electro Shot my Ellie, so we bring out. We have one turn of Tailwind left. I think we are faster. I think we just Dragon Pulse. Bye-bye, Guac. Okay, that's good damage. think we just wave crash, honestly, into Archeladon and protect here. Big. No more rain. So this is the thing now. I want to be faster with Archeladon. Does Ice Punch do more? And this kills. In rain, Ice Punch only does more if it's a Garchomp or they quad resist water. Okay. Oh, we've got the Tailwind up. That's massive. I think Weather Ball will do more, right? Just in case he has Sash. No Sash, that's huge. Nice. Crit could have mattered. A crit could have mattered, but we were faster than him anyway, and he wasn't killing with a Draco because of the drops he'd already given himself. I feel like we played that end game really well. I just forget like how good Wave Crash actually is, right? It's such a good move. Yeah, I did have Discharge on the Raichu, but I thought because I had Dazzling Gleam, I had too many spread moves on him. I think it's the same lead again. We just run this back just because of the Archeladon. 3 rain setters. Yeah. Ellie, Politoed, and I don't. Do we need Philodon? I think because we can kill it with Weather Ball, and I honestly think we bring our I'm gonna bring out Overquill this time round. This may be a misplay, but I kind of want to just see how we get on against a Ascalegion with him. Just thunder the. Okay. We fake out the Pelly. Tailwind. Let's go, guacamole. It's possible they're not Swift Swim basics outspeed. Yeah, because it could be adaptability, right? See, if he wants to Earthquake, it's fine. We have Sash. I don't want them getting Tailwind up. Okay, Wave Crash into Pelly. Does this kill? Doesn't. That's huge. Don't like this Wombat. Is he gonna Earthquake this turn? Question. Honestly, I think we just send a Weather Ball to play. I love Thunder, man. It looks so sick. And no Tailwind for him. Okay, Wave Crashed. We get a free Weather Ball off. Yeah, the Thunder is mad, isn't it? Squillegion. Just gonna send Thunder, honestly. There's no point wild guard. Aquajet, I see. Yeah, you're right. There's no way I can get rid of Aquajet there, so. I think either way, both die. Headsman. Damn. Here's the time to find out, right? Protect here and we crunch. Pass. Maybe they are swim. Yeah, potentially. We have Tailwind and Swift Swim Overclaw though. So unless it's also Scarf, I think we still outspeed with the... And we got the Wave Crash read onto there. That's no Tailwind now, so we could be tied. And the Politoed. Perish Song, helping hand, I suppose. Don't need to Wave Crash really. I think I just want to get damage onto the Pelly. And I think our Swift Swimming... Oh, we are faster. A nice one, Pat. That's actually so much better for us. I think, yeah, I mean, it's just a dub now. And we had Fake Out Raichu in the back. Okay, so Overquill is a good counter to Basculegion, which is nice. Good to know. And he's also really good against grass types, which kind of like pull the team a little bit. And fairy types. But I really do think he's a good addition to this team. So we have some fairies here. I think we bring him again, honestly. But do we lead? There's no... I mean, it's not really Perish Song, is it? I think we do just run these guys and then have a big buddy in the back. We don't necessarily need Raichu here. I also don't think we need our Celadon. But I'm feeling like bring in some healing. Although he just dies to last respects and stuff, so maybe we do just... That'd give us a lot of powerhouses on the team though, with hardly any support. Maybe we need the Fake Out pressure. Yes. Okay, let's go with Sinister. Let's see how we get on. Got guard as well. This is a good lead for us. Fuck. They're getting a Tailwind anyway, so I think we need to Tailwind. Unless they protect that, Gardevoir is dead. Wait, Gardevoir doesn't get Swift Swim, Gardevoir. Oh. There's a trace. That's disgusting. That's kind of disgusting, you know. Why does Gardevoir want to click here? yeah, they needed to. Yep. It's just a tailwind trade. Honestly, I think they switch. If they're clever, they switch. Because this Gardevoir just dies. Or do we wide guard the Dazzling Gleam? He can encore me. I think we wide guard. Bye-bye. Gong Shot's such a good move. Giga Drain. I mean, he should be encoring me now. This is Perish Song now. It doesn't matter because he's not trapped. Crunch takes out the Kinker. Although if he's Giga Draining again, this is a bad switching. Mate, Overquill's going hard. Yeah, a poor switching from me. Just looked at the battle data and you're using none of the 4 most popular Overquill music. Who's their last mon? Probably Last Respects. I'd assume Last Respects. Yes. Oh yeah, go and slap a life orb on that sea mine. I think we Rage Powder just in case he's faster. And we crunch the Bass. I keep forgetting that item exists. Yeah, he is faster. The Rage Powder was important there. This is Sash Whimsicott, so we need to double. Ice poisoned. Overkill literally killed every single one of their Pokemon that game. Oh, we got Starmie and Starmie 8. Overkill kind of going hard, boys. Ellie. Overquill's base speed is 7 points higher than Bascu. Hell yeah. Unless they're Scarf, right? Scarf Swift Swim, they will outspeed, but need to do a recruit. So what's everybody playing on the Overquill then? Oh, that's true. I only have 8 speed right now because of the Swift Swim. But the Rage Powder kind of literally saved the day. Protect, Throat Chop. Poison Jab, Barb Barrage. So Barb Barrage is only good if you're poisoning people. And we're not really trying to poison. So here's my thinking behind the moves I've got. Look. Gunk Shot. It can miss. I haven't missed it yet. There's the problem. It could... Yeah. So Poison Jab is the play if it doesn't miss. Yeah, but does Poison Jab kill a Gardevoir? Does Poison Jab kill a Floette? I then have Crunch. It's essentially the same thing as Throat Chop. They're both 80-100. This gives the Throat Chop status, which means they can't use Hyper Voice, I suppose. Hyper Voice is a pretty good... It's quite used by a lot of mons, and Crunch is defense lower, which is good for my... So lowering someone's defense is good for my Swampert. That's why I went for Crunch. And then Scale Shot is there because it increases our speed even more. And then I have the defense drop, but I've got White Herb on him for the defense drop. And then that way I have extra speed with Swift Swim. I use Swift Swim instead of Intimidate just to double the speed in the rain. We're running a rain team. And then Protect. So the moves I'm not taking is Aqua Jet, potentially. Which could be good, because it's a prior move. In the rain as well. I could take Aqua Jet instead of... what's it called? Scales and put a life orb on him. Life orb poison jab gets the KO on bulky Floette with adamant 50 attack. Okay. So we're thinking poison jab. We're thinking potentially Aqua Jet instead of Scale Shot and putting Life Orb on him. And then what, we drop this to 15. And what, we give it the rest to speed? So the reason for Scale Shot was to get the speed going, right? Get my speed +1. But if we have Life Orb, Aqua Jet just kills a lot in the rain. If they're low, right? That kind of negates the need for Scale Shot. You will outspeed way too many things in the rain anyway. Yeah, Scale Shot is overkill for speed. Then am I putting this 25 into speed? Because to outspeed a Basque Legion, I think we'd need everything in speed, right? Maybe make sure you hit the attack bump, as in the 15 attack. I've got 15 attack. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, cool. So the other thing I want to calc with that attack is if Crunch OHKOs a Bass. But you can't see what I'm doing here, but Liver Quill. I mean, Throat Chop or Crunch is fine, right? We do Adamant, Swift Swim, Life Orb. With 15 attack. Swift Swim. It's Swift Swim Bass. With Scarf. We would need Rain is up. Swift Swim Bass never has Scarf. Right, okay. Like either Adaptability Scarf or Swift Swim. Okay. Right, so if it's Adaptability, then we outspeed in the rain. We outspeed regardless, even if we have 0 investment in speed. If it's non-Scarf Swift Swim, so where are you, Swift Swim? If it's Swift Swim non-Scarf, I guess it doesn't necessarily matter what it is. I don't know, I mean Life Orb maybe. I don't know what. We would then need $26. We need 26 investment in speed to outspeed Swift Swim Bass. That is Adamant, you're right. If it's Jolly. If it's Jolly, there's no way we outspeed. So then are we just trying to outspeed? We're just trying to outspeed an Adamant Swift Swim, right? And in which case we just need 26 points in speed. And then if we have Tailwind up, we're laughing because we outspeed everything. Tailwind. Our speed goes to 524. And then if they're Swift Swim plus Scarf, like, I mean, GG. Well done. Throat Chopper or Crunch kills all the time with 15 pack investment. One 18 here. The def is 6. Now the question is, do we want Crunch or Throat Chop? They do essentially the same thing. So we need 26 here, so this needs to come down. Oh, needs to come down by 1. This needs to go up by 1. Do we want Crunch or Throat Chop? Crunch having a 20% chance to lower defense. A lot of the time, whenever we're using Crunch, we're trying to OHKO. So maybe Throat Chop is better. Just for the times where you might want to, I don't know, Throat Chop a Mega Drampa so it can't use Hyper Voice. or throat chopper Sylveon, so it can't use Hyper Voice. But again, if it's Sylveon, we use Poison Jab. That's a good one to calc as well. I'm assuming it does, considering it bulky Sylveon. That's massive bud and jab. Poison Jab will not Oko a Sylveon. With modest Sylveon. So then we added 26. Poison Jab is 100% chance. It's fine, they'll switch. And I suppose you just double up anyway, right? And just trade if they... But okay, so here's the thing. They only kill us if they use Hyper Beam. If they use anything other than Hyper Beam, they die. And if they use Hyper Beam, they're locked for the next one, so they die. So I think we stick with the 15. And on 15, we still have a chance to... It's a 62.5% chance to Oko. Longshot is only useful versus Sylveon then. But it's not useful against Sylveon if it misses. I think we go that. I like that. Yeah, that's great. Oh, I like tea and jasmine. Cool. Cool. Dun Dun says hi. Says hey. Exactly like that. That was literally exact. We may be able to make this a little bit better, but sorry? Oh, she also said Pokemon is like science. I also have my bird set up like this, Dun Dun. I'm not sure if this is familiar to you. Looks like what mine is. Yeah, I just kind of went with whatever it was. Sweet. Meet a new lineup so we can get our dailies done. Sometimes I do wish you could just skip and not pick. Ooh, special ball. I don't mind this Goodra. Who's got the special ball? Jolteon. I'm gonna grab this guy. I haven't had him. I know you can do like trial. But I do wish there was an option to just like skip taking Pokemon. Jim, don't forget. What am I forgetting? Ah, I got you. Yeah, Life Orb. Life Orb. Should be in Power Boost, right? Bang. Nice. All right. What is the event right now? Monthly Challenge Series. Oh, it's a singles. Boo! Life Orb, Life Orb. Okay. Well, there you go. We get to test Sylveon. Who do they bring first? Question. If it's contrary, we just take this. If it's intimidate, and we probably want this guy. And this guy is fine with contrary anyway. And then we want Crunch or Throat Chop for the Metagross, maybe. I think this is fine. Samurott doesn't really do anything to us. You reckon in Incin? Yeah, Staraptor. So if it's Incin Staraptor, I think we run this, and then yeah, if it's Incin Staraptor, maybe we would want Swampert, but I just think they might want the Tailwind up, so I'm assuming it's Whimsy. Yeah. I don't think we need our Tailwind right now. I think we just Hurricane. I think we Hurricane Electroshock. But I don't think we need Tailwind now. They're going to set their Tailwind up. They're then going to close combat into my bridge. Okay, Protect is fine. Get the special attack boost. And then he's going to want to switch now. So if he switches, who do we want in? But if he doesn't switch, it's a potential problem. I think we Tailwind this turn and Electro Shot again. I think that's a safer play. Because he definitely outspeeds now. Okay, this might kill now. Yeah. Cool. But now we just bring in... Thank you. He could Charm Swampert. Yeah. We're faster. But he does have the defense boost. He's dead now. Doubled into him, so... Although, does Hurricane kill from this range? Maybe not now. No, it doesn't. Okay, 2 for 2. And we are tailwinded up the Yazoo. Ensign. Samu. He's got a fake out coming. Sacred Sword. Yeah, I'm protecting. Okay. Interesting. Now we don't have Tailwind. Okay, that isn't a 2-hit KO. Rough. Okay. I think we need the crit. No crit. Poison. If we survive, we might be okay. Don't know if we do. Darkest again. I don't think Aquajet kills Incin. That's the only issue. It's not a stab, but it is in the rain. It's now not in the rain. So, Poison Jab's probably the better option, I think, but I mean, let's just see how much Aquajet does to him. He's bulky. It's not gonna. We've lost, but it wasn't gonna kill in the rain. Fine. Good to know. We were also intimidated as well. We just misplayed the starting lineup. The contrary Star Raptor did way too much to our team. We needed the speed. When I said we don't need Tailwind, we probably needed the Tailwind and had Swampert in the lead. So again, that's a lesson for me, is if we see Staraptor bring speed control, essentially, and yeah, Swampert. Okay, so it's Trick Room. I think we bring these guys with in the back. Mega Dragalge. So my thinking here is Trick Room, we're not going to need the speed control at the start. If it's Trick Room, we can just double into the thing with Crunch and Wave Crash. And just let and if it's Chestnut, we Poison Jab. Protect. This is the lead I thought it would be. I think they're getting a Trick Room up. They're getting Trick Room up regardless, so I'm just going to Wave Crash and let them pick whichever one we do damage to. I don't think I can stop the... With Fake Out, Actually, we can't stop. The twisted of the dimensions. He's going to part in shot now. I don't want that happening. Nice. Good turn. That's with -1. No more trick room for them, but they still have, what, 3 turns? Guess not. Yeah, now stall. Plan. And a leaf move into, or a grass move into my Archaladon now. Damn. Oh, poison's nice. He's got a dragon move coming my way. We have 2 turns of Trick Room. I think he wants to kill my Archaladon. But I'm just going to poison jab him again. And I'm going to switch out to Pelly, get the rain going. That's 8 turns of rain from now. Pelly can take a fighting move. It is Mega Dragalge. Such a cool Pokemon. Dragon Pulse into... Okay. That's good for us. Oof. What's your tips for a noob like like me? Just play like me, bro. I'm also a noob. Nice, and now we can... Just stick around, brother. I mean, tips is just, honestly, Just play with your own. Oh, they forfeited. Play with the Pokemon you enjoy. Don't try and copy meta. Pick a team that you resonate with, and just click battles and learn as you go, dude. I also find that having a little bit of a connection to your Pokemon is really good. So, like, I've recently got into naming my shiny Pokemon. So I got shiny Pokemon from my previous games, and I've been naming them. So you can see here we have Muddy Buddy, Guacamole. Guacamole, we have London. This is the bridge. Guacamole, Muddy Buddy, Needle, Mr. Sparky, and Kappa. I just feel like it gives you a little bit of a better connection to your Pokemon. And you just enjoy the game a little bit better. The main tip I can have is, honestly, just try and have as much fun as you possibly can. Don't worry too much about your rank. It doesn't matter. Like, I want to get to Master Ball tier every time, just as a personal goal of mine. I'm kind of new to VGC. Really, I haven't really battled other than on singles on Showdown, and now I've got a little bit more experience in champions. I'm gonna get Pokemon Home soon to transfer my people from Scarlet Violet to this game because I want my Tortoise and slow ass duck thing. Hell yeah, dude! Like, but this is what I mean. Like, you need to have a connection to your Pokemon. So I've also, this is one of my favorite. I've got a shiny Golurk called Dead. And then I got a shiny Phalanx last night, done. And I called it lads. Lads didn't fit, by the way, so I just had to go lads. But yeah, just a bunch of things, and I've got Ardnut, the Scrafty. I haven't named this Electros yet. I've got Scrap, one of my favorite Pokemon here. Yeah, just a couple of. It's just a matter of going through, naming your Pokemon, having some fun with it. Just be mindful that you're not always going to win, and try not to get down because of that. I would 100% recommend going into... I would 100% recommend hitting the ranked ladder. Don't just run casuals. If you're trying a new team out, it's fine to run casuals. But if you're kind of set on the team you want to play with, jump into ladder with it, because you don't know how you will perform until you're performing against people with set team that they're playing with. Whereas casual is just kind of like a playground. People are testing stuff out, and a lot of the time you find some random crap. So, yeah. My two biggest tips would be click the begin matchmaking button on ranked and play with Pokemon you enjoy, and nickname your try and find some sort of what's it called? Come on, Jim. Connection to your Pokemon. So, potentially worried about the screens. I've got Archaludon in the back. I can flash cannon the Fairymon. I've got poison jab for the Ferrymon. I'm just running Guacamole Muddy Buddy for Staraptor lead. I think it's going to be Whimsicott Staraptor, and we just trade tailwinds and then we wave crash. if it's Green's lead. There we go. Yeah, this is what we thought it was going to be. We trade tailwinds and we wave crash into the Staraptor. If he protects, kind of better for us. Because then we are still faster next turn. Beefy boy. There's their tailwind. He doesn't protect. So he's going to get something off first, I think. Yeah. He gets a defense boost. So he's defense boosted plus we're -1. So he's +1, we're -1. And that's enough for him. We're now faster than him. We just wave crash again. We need this guy down. Our boy is going down here. We just have to... Okay. Hurricane could have been better in this case. Just get the double up on the first turn, yeah. So do we now... Swap to London. I just wanted to get some damage on Whimsicott. I kind of wanted a free switch. This Basque Legion dies to my throat chop, so... We calc that, so that's fine. This hurts, but not enough for us to care too much. Now I bring that his own Archelodon. Okay, it's 2 turns of Tailwind now. Good dark, buddy. People just don't know about Overquill. He can no longer Tailwind. We can no longer Tailwind. It could be a speed tie. Who's their last mon? A Staraptor, right? Oh no, Staraptor's dead, okay. Okay. Nice one, Jim. Honestly, I think I was looking away when we killed him, so I thought he had switched. I thought he just switched him out. Pick one, bro. Maybe we are faster. Doesn't kill. We're fine. So much healing going on, holy. Nice. I mean, we could have just won 2 speed ties there in a row. So I'm not. Overkill kind of going hard. Also, Wolf, bro, if you're still there, if you want to test out teams, I'm more than happy for you to add me on this game, and we can play against each other. You can try out your team and stuff. Okay, so Aerodactyl lead. They got the Raichu. I like having Raichu, so I think we just run Raichu with our Guacamole. With London in the back for the Garchomp and our own Muddy Buddy. Although they poison now doesn't affect their Morwell. Morwell's potentially a problem, but we just wave crash it, I think. If it's Mega Raichu, then we have Lightning Rod Raichu. We have Fake Out Pressure from the get-go. If it's Raichu with Tailwinding, if it's Raichu with Tailwinding Aerodactyl, then I think our lead is still fine. The Sneasler I haven't faced as of yet. Honestly, I think we just wave crash that as well. Aerodactyl Raichu. So I think this is Mega Raichu, which is huge for us. Because if he tries for an electric move against our... Because he could well want to... They get a Tailwind off. What's the worst? It's potentially... I think we trade Tailwinds and we honestly just thunder the Aerodactyl. Cool, no Trailwind. Oh, he has Lightning Rod too. Him. I just got done by my own fucking play. What a plonker. Come on, Jim, what are you doing? Okay, potential problem. Knockoff doesn't work against Megas. Maybe we want to fake out Raichu because we're about to wave crash. Aerodactyl dead. Imagine getting done by your own play. Just wave crash more while. What do we earthquake? I think we earthquake now. We're protecting, so. Sucker punches in. No more Raichu for them. The Chomper. Now this is a bit of a problem. I don't want that sucker punch coming my way. We're faster. Thunder should kill. Nice. And now we're free to ice punch as long as our rain is still going. And we live Dragon Claw. nasty. That is nasty work. We got rough skin. We live in earthquake too. Oh fuck! We almost didn't. Nice. I think we did well to come back from that misplay with the thunder at the start. Raichu has lightning rod gym. I was kind of expecting him to I literally got done by my own play because I was expecting him to mega. And that's what my Raichu's here for, is to think my Raichu's gonna mega. Thank you. GG! Okay, Mousehold Staraptor. How do we deal with the Kingambit? I have Snow. So I'm gonna do Swampert Raichu and bring in the rain. I set fire to the rain. And then we need this for the Basculegion, I think. And we just wave crash the Kingambit. I'm worried about Kingambit here. Basculegion Mousehold. Okay. Household can't move. The Sparky. Fine. Could have swapped to Overquill and Fake Out. There's the Snow. Ellie. Never mind. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. Okay, we got the wave crash onto him. Mousehold gone. That's a good support mon gone. What does this retry? Damn. Ouch. Ouch indeed. We go into Sparky. Okay, that was the wrong play. think we protect. Go into... Yeah. Getting the Intimidate now is huge for us. He wants to flip turn. I think we just thunder and throat chop. We're getting a close combat on our face right now, but we outspeed. Is it Sash? No Sash. That's what Overkill came for. We outspeed with the Raichu. There's big damage. Okay. People just don't know about this, about Overkill, bro. I don't think people know about Overkill. And it's just simple not Thunder. We don't have Swift Swim, but now we can switch into Swift Swim. We win the Weather War. Guacamole, in you come. Give us a little bit of drizzle. Poison Jab, the Ninetales dead. Again, with losing Swampert. I really feel like Overquill's becoming the MVP of this team, man. That was a big one to win for the win streak bonus. The Basculegion, like having something that just naturally outspeeds Basculegion and can OHKO it with a super effective stab move. Again, like Basculegion, we got Floette here. Whimsicott, Floette lead, right? So we go... They have Sun. They have the Sun. With Charizard. I think we bring... Yo, what's up, Dave? So, Whimsicott, Floette lead, maybe. Whimsicott, Charizard, maybe. They have the Sun. So maybe we do Overquill with Raichu. With Guac and Muddy Buddy in the back. Just in case they have weather, they want the Weather War. Rim's got Garchomp. Interesting. Okay. So, what do we do here then? Garchomp. What does Garchomp want to do here? Earthquake, probably, right? Switch in the rain. Fake out the Whimsy. Ultra Monster Earthquake doesn't affect our flying mon. We have the sash. He's now going to Tailwind. So we bring out a Tailwind of our own.
Let me tell you so, men, I've been left with the wee man the entire weekend while Kate's away to a hen do, and Kalina has absolutely developed a little attitude. I was folding all his clothes for this weekend and he grabs them all and yeets one by one onto the floor. After the last one drops he goes, ha, ha, ha. Prayers, boys.
Legend. I wish you all the best, bro. And now we wide guard Thunder into the Whimsy. Okay, who's taking a Thunder? Charizard. See ya. Gonna be a long weekend. Hell yeah, dude. And the wide guard gets sound effects on Thunder are so good. I agree. They are so good. And they forfeit. Go boys, big dub. Nah, Hyper Beam is the go. Yeah, it's very good. It's very good. A win. I really like this team done. You were like, oh, I want to show you the Swampert team, and I fell in love. And I'm usually not one to use starters. So, I mean, this is straight up. These guys, I think. Swampert is lovely. Oh, yeah, he's one of my favorite ever. This time to bring... You could always use one of the other Rain Megas. Yeah, 100%. I just love Swampert. I think he's great. He just looks so cool. What are we wanting here? They've got a couple of grass ones. I think we bring the dynamic quartet. It's kind of just hyper offense, this with these guys. Power up to Whimsy lead. Okay. What do we do if he protects? If he protects on the Staraptor, we trade Tailwinds. And we just wave crash. And then next turn we trade Tailwind. Wait, sorry, we've got the Tailwind, we're faster, and we kill. Not Hurricane. Oh, yes, because this is the thing. If he protects, then we're in a better position. You're right. I should have hurricaned. Okay, taunt anyway. But no tailwind, which means we get... What the fuck, that buff little boy, holy... Can't use tailwind after the taunt. So now we hurricane. We're faster. So honestly, I think we just wave crash the Whimsicott. Big 70%. Okay. That's fine, he's dying anyway. We break the sash. We don't die. Kinda funny. He needs to die. That's what I'm thinking. But who do we swap into though? That's the problem. Something else dies here if we swap. I think we have to let him go down. Or protect. Finisher. Would have been nice to get Hurricane up on him, but... That's disgusting. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, we're hurricaning. I mean, that was a crit. But the crit mattered, by the way. The crit mattered, but that's mad. And then we just get some... We wide guard. We shook off the taunt, we wide guard, and we ice punch. We get us some damage on the Garchomp. Not going to do crazy amounts of damage. It isn't going to do crazy amounts of damage, but... I mean, either way, this is okay. So Rage Powder's fine. Because we're -2. Crit is ridiculous, it really is. Holy crit, right? I think we tailwind now. -3, right? Is it -3? It is -3. Holy, okay. Let me just ice punch again. Like, I just want some damage. I'm happy for him to go down. Half health, Cinny. Yeah, that's fine. I really didn't want him to, like, the wide guard pressure there really helped us. Life Orb Gar. We're tailwind now. Great turn. Now we can Hurricane Cinny. If we bring in... Are we faster? I don't know if we're faster. But we live a Dragon Claw anyway, or an Earthquake. We Hurricane this guy, for sure. Do we protect? I think we just get damage off. Then we get damage off. Okay. Allows me to just hit him. Which is crazy to me. He's not doing anything. Maybe he was trying to Trick Room. And then Dragon Claw on my guy. Or Rock Slide, okay. London avoided the attack. That's annoying! No! That's a GG, I believe so. That's Life Orb. It's what? 3 against 1 with Overclaw in the back. Yeah. Bing bang bong. Don't even know what the last guy was. There it is, boys. GG's. I feel so good about this team. Congratulations on your 3rd time reaching the Master Ball tier, Jim. Thank you, dude. It seems you're now able to win your battles with admirable consistency. A few trainers can say the same. I think that's quite a lot. You have my deepest respect for all the effort you must have put in to make it this far. Why, I imagine you're now capable of defeating almost any trainer out there. I look forward to encountering you on the battlefield myself someday. Until then, take care. You are right, Dun Dun. I have noticed that. We haven't taken Cine in a while. Hear about me, no problem. Some rank up rewards. Free achievements. Overquill Admirer. I'm becoming one, that's for sure. A flying badge. And 100 battles with flying Pokemon. Crazy. Who would have thought? Poison as well. This is actually really funny. I need to screenshot this and send it to Bailey. The fact that I got that before Ghost is actually hilarious because I'm meant to be the Ghost guy and Bailey's the Poison guy. Yeah, look. Oh, that's Ghost type move. Have we already got Ghost? Maybe we already got Ghost. Yeah, we already have Ghost. Okay, cool. Stone Collector, Cocoon. We have 100 titles. That's kind of mad. Badge Collector. Expender. Mission. And 1 ranked battle season in the champion tier. Yeah, if only. Double battle sweeper. Win 50 ranked battles in the double battle format without any of your team fating. That's kind of crazy. Send that to Bailey. Yo, Marky. Yo, Marky.
How you doing?
Hey, bro, I'm going to jump into stream if you want to join.
Yeah, I'll tag along. There we are.
Better. Playing some Pokemon Champions. We just got to Master Ball 2.
Ooh. You're a master ball.
Yeah, third time in a row, which is huge.
You're a master
You're in a
baller.
pretty cool team, man. Shall I walk you through the team?
Yeah, go for it.
So we have Guacamole, the shiny Pelipper.
He's cool.
He has the ability Drizzle, so he sets rain. Is quite important for our team.
Well, she. That's a she, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry. Quite important for our team. Rain.
You feed off it, do you?
Yeah. So this guy, London, because he's a bridge.
Oh, what is he actually? A bridge.
Yeah, that is a bridge.
Oh my god, sorry. Okay, yeah, carry on.
It's so called him London. He's brilliant, mate. But honestly, like, when you first look at him, you're like, what the fuck is that?
That's not a Pokemon. That's not a Pokemon.
But then, honestly, when you start using him, mate, you just fall in love. He's so cool. And then this
fine.
This electro shot move.
Yeah.
So where does it say it? In rain, the user does not gain the charging status and can attack immediately. So the user gains a charging status.
You don't charge.
Yeah.
You just shoot straight away.
You just shoot straight away. But what this move does, it's 130 power. What this move does is when you charge the first time, it increases your special attack. You boost your special attack, and then in the rain, you just attack on the first turn. It's like Solar Beam, but in the sun, right? Solar Beam, you don't get the charging status in the sun. So in the rain, this is just a single turn ability.
Yeah.
Flash Cannon, Dragon Pulse, just for
powerful.
Yeah, really powerful. Flash Cannon, Dragon Pulse, just for the what's it called? It's Stab, Steel, Stab, Dragon. The coverage, and then it's got the Stamina ability, which is when a Pokemon takes damage from any move, my defense stat is boosted.
Wow.
So you can. It's a bit of a physical wall. And we have obviously Pelipper. We've got Tailwind, which doubles our speed. Speed Weather
increase.
Ball. So in the rain, so it's 50 power, but when it's whenever there's a weather condition, the move's power is doubled, so it becomes 100 power, 100 accuracy. Water type move.
Yeah, so when you got Drizzle, so it's then Yeah.
And if someone sets up Sun, then it becomes a fire move. If someone sets up Sand, it's a rock type move. If someone sets up Snow, then it's an ice type move.
Yeah, but it's always doubled.
Yeah, we have Hurricane, which can never miss in the rain. So it's a 70% accuracy, but if it's raining, it doesn't miss.
Yeah. Wow.
And it can hit people that have the Sky High. So if someone uses Fly, we can still use it on them.
Yeah.
Nobody uses Fly though, so it doesn't really matter. And then we have Wide Guard, which is when you use it, it protects it from spread moves, and it's got a +3 priority. So this move always goes first, essentially. And if they're using something like Rock Slide or Surf that hits everyone, then it protects.
AoE.
Then it protects them, and you don't take any damage.
Wow, that's pretty strong.
Then we have Muddy Buddy, the goat, who is Mega. So he gets a Mega, so he turns into Mega Swampert, and he's a beefy boy, bro. He comes from this little fat toad to this Mega Swole, streamline, incredible guy. He starts off with Damp, which is they can't use explosive moves, right? So if they bring in a Glalie who just likes to explode, they can't use it. It hardly ever happens, but when
Dwayne The Rock Johnson goes to Ash. Ash Ketchup, I want you use the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. Ash says, sure thing, Pikachu, use Thunderbolt.
Brilliant.
Hargot eem.
Eem. Very good, Davey. So when he megas, he gets the ability Swift Swim, which is in the rain. His speed doubles. So he's just mega fast in the rain. Then we have Wave Crash, which is just a ridiculously powerful move. They literally OHKOs almost everything on the field. It's ridiculous. Stab Earthquake. When you put him up again with Pelipper doesn't get hit by Earthquake because he's flying type. So you can just freely use Earthquake. And then Ice Punch coverage for dragon types. And then Protect. You always use Protect. Now this has been the GOAT of getting, like, he's literally won me so many games. So he has Swift Swim as well. Most people probably run him with Intimidate, which drops people's attack stat. I run him as Swift Swim because they're a rain team, right?
Yeah.
This guy ends up ridiculously fast. He's faster than a Basque Legion, and he can OHKO a Basque Legion, which is a prominent, it's quite a prominent Pokemon in the meta. And with Throat Chop, it just one hit KOs Basque Legion. And people don't understand this Pokemon. They don't know what this guy does. It's honestly, I have one game where this guy literally took out all 4 Pokemon. It's ridiculous. And then Poison Jab against Fairy Pokemon. The way this is built, it's got Life Orb on it, so its moves are powered up a little bit, whilst also taking a little bit of damage. But Poison Jab with 15, with Adamant and 15 put into it, will KO a bulky Floette. And then Aqua Jet, if they're low, I can just take them out real quick. And yeah, Swift Swim, Protect. And then the unseen hero of the of the group is Mr. Sparky. He has the ability Lightning Rod. So if my Pelly's on the field, or obviously it doesn't matter with this guy because his ground doesn't get affected by electric type moves. But essentially, Pikachu is here to protect Pelipper from lightning moves, from electric moves. Because if they use an electric move into Pelipper, I can switch into Raichu. And
he looks like one of those annoying little shites from Spyro the Dragon. Any more of your Pishaquaquvillandil gets Spyro to use Fire Blast 10, it'll be super effective in it.
He loves his text-to-speech.
He loves it. He's to be fair, he is a text-to-speech goat. He is a text-to-speech goat. So yeah, I switch into Raichu, and he uses Lightning Rod. And whenever they use an electric move, he draws it into him, so they don't get hit. He gets hit instead, but it absorbs it and boosts his special attack.
Yeah, nice.
He then has Dazzling Gleam as like a spread fairy move against dragons or anything else really. But it's just a good move. Fake Out, which is you always go first and you flinch. You always flinch people. Just a good doubles like support move. And then Thunder, which is this move never misses in the rain.
Another one, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got quite a wet team going, don't you?
Yeah. And then Sinister, we haven't really taken him too often. He has Hospitality, so whenever you switch him in, he heals the side Pokemon. Say we have like our big Muddy Buddy. He's taken some damage because we've hit Wave Crash a few times. Wave Crash, you take a third of the damage dealt. You can bring this guy in and heal it up again. He then runs Rage Powder, so you can stop people from hitting your other Pokemon and hit him instead. He's built bulky, so he can take a few hits. And then he's got Trick Room, which can reverse Trick Room letters. Magic Gacha, which can burn, and it is a spread move. So this is a crazy move. This is genuinely mad. So it can miss, but you use it. It hits both of their Pokemon, right? Hits both of their Pokemon, deals damage to them, can burn them, and also heals you for half of the damage you dealt by both. It's a fucking mad move. And then Strength Sap, if there's a attacking Pokemon, I can use Strength Sap, lower their attack by 1 and heal up. So I take their attack and it literally like heals me to full. But yeah, that's the team.
It's pretty solid, man.
And it's been we got to Master Ball.
It's been
with
successful then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually so chuffed putting Overkill on this team with Swiss Swim. This will be the first game in Master Ball.
He's a Master Baller.
So Dun went into a meeting, but before he said that, he said we haven't bought Cine in a while, and me just talking to you about Sinister just then made me think I can't get rid of him because of Trick Room. Right, so this is a potential Rain team, but he may bring Sun because we're Rain.
Is it the meta at the moment then?
What's that? What, Rain teams?
Yeah.
I don't think so. What we're going to do here is we're going to bring, because I think he's either going to bring Pelly and it'll be Pelly and Swampert, or it'll be Pelly and Archaladon. I just don't think he might bring Charizard, but he doesn't really have anything to bring Charizard with, unless it's Charizard, unless he's got a Charizard mode with what's his face, King Gambit. So if that's the case, I think we bring Sparky for Fake Out. And we bring Guacamole. We bring Muddy Buddy in the back with Celadon, I think. I swear Dunn is easily top 100 guy. He's too intelligent at this shit. He is a very good player. So it is Charizard King Gambit. So he's definitely setting up the sun here. Right? Setting up the sun. We Fake Out. The King Gambit. And what do we do with this guy? He can Weather Ball. Do we Tailwind? We bring someone in. Maybe bring in Muddy Buddy. I'd bring in the Pert. Because now we can bring our Rain back in afterwards. So he has brought his Sun move. To be fair, that would have been hilarious if I used Weather Ball on the King Gambit. Heat Wave is fine. King Gambit flinched. Now we use Thunder, although that can miss in the rain. We use Thunder on Charizard. And we switch out back to Pelly. Okay, protected. Not good for us. Could never have Sucker Punch there. He's now gonna take Charizard out. So we now protect here. And we Weather Ball here. He switches. He thinks we're Weather Balling. As we're thinking he's gonna Sucker Punch our Raichu. Not Sucker Punching. He is okay. Interesting. I don't know why he would use Kowtow on him. We switch to Archelodon, and we Tailwind. Top 2k maybe, but nah, I'm not getting into top 3 hunting tip soon. And he's bringing his son back. Oh, his own Archelodon, okay. We Tailwind, we're faster. Tau. And Archelodon doesn't do too much. Now he brings in Sun, I think. We bring in Raichu, because he's going to use Electric Move on our Guacamole. We Weather Ball the King Gambit. I want this King Gambit dead. I think he's going to Electro Shot into our... Okay, he protected. He's dead. He can't Electro Shot now. And if he thinks he can, that's hilarious. He's bringing in Charizard now. If he brings in Charizard, he's kind of silly. Yeah. Okay. Because I can fake out the Charizard. And I can Weather Ball the Archelodon in the sun. There's this Fire type move going into Archelodon. Use his own sun against him. Charizard flinches, can't Rock Slide. Electro Shot in the sun. So that's, I think, going into Pelly. So what we do now is we Thunder the Charizard and we switch in Swampert. Swampert can't get hit by Thunder. And it doesn't matter anyway because Raichu's in.
Yeah, he's your lightning rod.
Yeah. So someone's taking Thunder right now. It's Sinister. This isn't going to do too much. Miss. Yeah, we're in the sun, so it misses. That's fine. Electro Shot gives me a special attack boost. He is going to use Machigacha, so we now Dazzling Gleam, do some damage. Do we Dazzling Gleam or do we switch? I think we switch into this. And from the Machigacha. We get the rain back up. Top 2k maybe, but nah, I'm getting top 300 champ tier anytime. Alright, yeah, you're good. I've managed to hit top 5k on Realm Poggers. That's crazy, bro. Got 11, 8 out of 8 characters, and itching to get back on, but priorities obviously. Yeah, for real. We are now Swift Swim Swampert, but we're protecting. Because I don't want to hit... I don't want to... There's Rage... Okay, Rage Powder's fine. We would have been better to maybe Ice Punch. Flash Cannon into Pelly. Does nothing. Special Defense Drop is a problem though. He's going to switch back into Charizard, I think. So we switch out here. He might want to Electro Shot again. So you switch out into Raichu again. And we just Ice Punch to Cine. He may go for Rage Powder again. We want we want our rain setter in the back. Okay, protecting. No, hardly anybody runs protect on Sinister. Draco Meteor into who? Howdy buddy. Okay, problem. We bring in our own arch. He can rage powder our fake out. I think we just dazzling gleam. Dragon Pulse. Protect. I think we protect. We're in a pretty bad spot now. Jim's in the champion mindset, always 2 moves ahead. Love to see it. We're in a pretty bad spot right now. He's still got his mega in the back. Gotcha. Raichu dies. That is the champion mindset, but only works against people's brain. He wins the weather war now, fortunately. Okay, so here's my plan. He swaps in, but he's either going to Electro Shot into my Pelly, which is the right play, or he's going to, we got Tailwind, we don't have Tailwind, or he's going to switch into Charizard, right? What's up, Cosmo? If he switches into Charizard, we can Weather Ball into Sinistcha. But Hurricane into Sinistcha is probably the better play. And then what's the best play here? I think we just Dragon Pulse into Arch. I feel like this is a lost cause now. Does he switch? Yeah, no, he outplayed us there. This is fine. Pro gamer. Your plan always works. It doesn't, bro. We're literally about to lose. Pelly's dead. He played really well.
You just got outplayed. I mean, it's gonna happen, isn't it?
No, exactly. It's over. We can forfeit. There's no point playing 3 against 1. He brings in the sun. He heat waves, and we die. Or he just Draco Meteors and we die. I think we need to switch Dragon Pulse for Draco. Overquill would have gone really well into his team there. Probably should have bought Overquill instead of Archaladon against the Charizard and Sinistcha. It was always going to be who wins the weather war there, and he just managed to get things. So, okay. So we're bringing Overquill. They're potentially Trick Rooming here, so we can... He's got a Trick Room mode, he's got He's got Trick Room Weather Mode, I think. Which will be... Yeah, and then he's got a Tailwind Mode. So if we predict he's going Trick Room, he will bring... We'll bring Farigiraf with maybe Sylveon in the front, or Farigiraf with Charizard in the front. If that's the case, we go Sparky and... No, we go Overquill and Sinistcha with our Rain in the back. Because I think he's going to want to run Trick Room against my team. He is. If Farigiraf Charizard, this is fine. He gets Trick Room off here. So what we do is we Throat Chop the Farig. He was going to protect on the Charizard, right? He's also potentially going to Heat Wave. Which is a problem. So maybe we just get damage off on Charizard. Damn it, it chose for me, that's not good. Oh, this is a really bad play by me, and we're burnt as well, that's not good. Okay. And Trick Room coming in. Thunderbolt. Oh yeah, okay. He wins the Weather War now. He switches out Charizard. So we're doubling into Farig. He gets the Rain. Does he protect on... Does Weather Ball kill now? Yes, it does. No Trick Room for him. He brings in Charizard now. And he's going to Solar Beam. But here's the thing. I want to Ice Punch. But he's 100% Solar Beaming. So we protect the Solar Beam. And we Hurricane the Charizard. And he's using Rock Slide. This doesn't kill Pelly, but it does a lot of damage. Life Orb. There's the Solar Beam into our protecting. Unless, yeah, cool. What's up, Coles? Still don't understand why they didn't give Raichu X the ability it had in ZA. us not being able to Hurricane there literally lost us the game. We are now edged. Solar Beam Inc. We're dead. Yep. It's over. It's over. Still don't understand why they didn't give Raichu X the ability it had in ZA. What did it have in ZA, bro? Oh. Oh. Again, just misplayed turn 1 and that kind of put us on the losing foot. The play you should have done, honestly, was protecting Swampert, switching Pelly out, and then next turn immediately back into Reclaim. Oh, my friend, both of our other Pokemon were dead, and I Hurricaned the Charizard, but then we flinched, so we didn't have that option, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have been doing that. It was a poor turn 1, bro. I sent in the wrong Pokemon and let him Heat Wave for free. Okay, Phalanx double Intimidate. Which hurts us quite a lot. In ZA, Raichu X was one of the few mons with passive, and Raichu was every time you use Volt Tackle, it boosted its attack, eh? Maybe it would just end up being too strong. He's got a bunch of Intimidators. I think we bring Sparky, Ellie in the front, with Muddy Buddy. And our Overquill. There is no double in Tim. I doubt there's even one in Tim. Considering Spark can run Rocket. Hisuian Arcanine. Hisuian Arcanine can run Rockhead, but the double Intimidate is Phalanx. He has Intimidate, and then when he Megas, he also has Intimidate. We fake out into the Sylveon, and we Tailwind. Oh no, you're right. You are right. That's my bad. Oh no, why did I think that? You are right, it is Scrafty. Okay. My God. want this. Okay. Who's taking a wave crash? Rotom. Taking wave crash plus hurricane here. That's actually good for us. Oh, okay. No, he's not. He's okay. I thought I pressed wave crash, but okay. Yeah, both, but it resists both, which is... he is probably going for an electric move now. I think we double switch. The plan here is to soak up the electric move with Sparky. Anchor hit. Okay. This Hydro Pump again. Maybe it doesn't have an electric move. No more Tailwind for us. Don't believe EQ's lie here. It's not super. I know he has Levitate. We're protecting from the matcha. We're gonna throat chop with this any. Lives on 2. Okisini. Could be Trick Room. That guy is doing way too much to my team. We're in a pretty rough position right now. Here we wave crash the Rotom. Means Hydro Pump me. Gova, friends. Me and the boys.
I'll be right back, dude.
This is such a cool mega. I'm just getting my turns wrong. I want to see how much Wave Crash does on this guy. We're not going to see. Use Earthquake. What's up, Si? How's it going, bro? Oh, hi, buddy. What were we saying? Yeah, all good, bro. We managed to get to Master Ball tier. And we've lost both games in Master Ball at the moment. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing good, bro. I've been feeling pretty good about our team. I've just been doing some misplays. I needed Overquill at the start there. Okay, Hydreigon. He's got Rain Team. He might want us to set up the rain for him. Much a gotcha problem. We lead these guys with our rain in the back. It might well be Archelodon plus what's his face? Sableye. Lack of Earthquake, to be honest. It's a really good move, but it's when you're up against a levitating Rotom, it's not the one. The lead is what it was. Does he rain dance for us? Dreams. Will-O-Wisp. This prankster, brother. Doesn't affect us. Yeah, no worries, I did. It's all good. Big Roselli berry. Take this turn. Dazzling Gleam again. Rain Dance. Gleam gets rid of Sableye. He's set up Rain for me, essentially. He's going to Electro Shot, and it's going to power up my Flash Cannon. Okay, that's fine. I now have Swift Swim, Overquill. Okay. Interesting guy to take out. I just won a match. I thought I'm going to lose. Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. What team you running, bro? I'm actually going to bring out Ellie here. That was hell. Won so hard, didn't even lose 1-1. GG's, bros. Trick Room, maybe? Confused. That'd be so funny if you matcha. And I'm running a team of Mega Barbarical, Mega Metagross, Goldango, Talonflame, Rotom Wash, and Sinister. Nice, dude. I do like Mega Metagross, it's pretty cool. Single target earthquake. I played so much better this turn. I was hella scared of their Insin, by the way. But they did some stupid choices like switching out Dragapult right into Gambit. And that slot... I willowed, okay. And Barb just decimated their... out. Switching Pelly. Under unweathable. Tab, Tough Claws boosted CC off a 140 attack stat is not something to be taken lightly, no, 100%.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome back, Dean. Got there in the end. He tried to stall me out, but win. Didn't help their spot either. The Goldengo one shot there, Cine, and brought their ult down to like 12% either off Make It Rain. Make It Rain one shot Sinister. Are you Life Orb? Life Orb Goldango? Okay, so one shot there, yeah, for sure. We bring Fake Out again. I think we're just doing the same as before. Up the rain for us for now. Deliverance Jar. Is it Rage Powder? Yeah, I run Life Orb. Nice. The even funnier thing is they thought it could. I couldn't read between the lines and Rage Powdered the Cine. It's a straight up swap for them. Got our own Pelly thing in the back. One per. How do we want our needle? Earthquakes, I expect. we're safe here because if the electro shots is going into our Raichu, if he earthquakes, we're protecting and doesn't affect. The wave crash, we're resisted. Quake's coming in. Good turn for us. Now I think we just get damage off on both. All on Swampert. They probably thought I'd Shadow Ball and not go full throttle with Make It Rain.
Excuse me.
He's doing damage to his own Pokemon.
No, don't do that.
Is he going to Electric Shot? That'd be so funny. Thinks he's... He does. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. The sash with the Electro Shot. I'll take that special attack. Boost, thank you. Now we protect. We weather ball the Artelodon. Finish Juff. Who's taking the weather ball? Ellie. He thinks we're gonna... We might switch back into Swampert. Swampert coming out. Oh, okay. The berry. Matcha Gacha. Some big healing comes his way. No more rain. No more matcha for you. We Aqua Jet the Swampert. I don't think the crit mattered. Especially with Life Orb. Now, who does he bring in? Pelly or Archie? If he brings in Pelly, it's... Yeah, okay. He literally set up the rain for us. Tailwind. Aquajet I don't think killed. No confusion. He's going to protect the Archelodon here. Because he wants the... the healing. So we just take out the finisher. And Hurricane was going into that slot as well. No longer protect on Celadon. He brings in Pelly. He has to choose. We're faster than both. We just double into our Celadon here. He needs to double protect on the Archer Celadon. Doesn't kill, but Weatherball will. Is he faster? He's not. Nice. Faster in Tailwind against Archelodon. And then he takes out one of our guys. Might even not. We have our big man Swampert in the back for him. Good game. Okay, lost 2-1-2. Not bad. Gonna send one more game and then we're gonna call it there, I think. Alafin. This is a weird team. I think we run these guys again. Have Rain in the back with a Charizard. And just Swampert. I think this is fine. I mean, he's got a couple of fighting types for our Overquill, which is a problem. But we then have Hurricane, so... And he forfeits, okay. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, free win. Lots of ghosts. Mousehold. Got weather. I think it's just the same again, honestly. Dragonite. How are we taking out Dragonite? Raichu. I think that's what we do. I think his lead is going to be maybe Mousehold, Annihilate, but it could be trying to set up the Snow and go with Blizzard. It could be Ninetales and Dragonite. Okay, Ninetales. There's a mixture of the two. But here's the thing. We fake out the Mousehold. And we Poison Jab on the Ninetales. If he follows me, I think that wins. We are naturally faster. We're not Aurora Veil.
Hello, gentlemen.
Yeah, what's up, dude? How's it going?
Not bad, brother. You?
Yeah, all good, dude.
Good, man. I love to hear that. Oh. Oh, we're playing. Ooh, they're champions.
Indeed. So I think we're going to switch now to Pelly. And we are going to send Protect here. Are we though? I don't think so, because we're going to be faster. He has got Aurora Veil up. He's going to follow me. I think Throat Chop is probably better. Has to follow me. So we Throat Chop now into the Mousehold. He Blizzards. He misses Guacamole. That's huge. Now we Wide Guard. Poison Jab him. I don't think he's following me again.
Oh, love the shinies.
Huge in it.
Mm.
Poison Jab into his Ninetales, and we get the KO. That's massive for us. This is my last game, then I'm...
What? Your last game?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, look at this part-timer.
You just started.
Dragonite.
Dragonite, he's nuts.
So I want to get some damage off on him, so he could follow me. I'm just going to Hurricane, I think. The Mousehold. And we're going to Protect on here. I want to get some damage off on Dragonite so that we can come in with Raichu and Thunder. I think he's going to Thunder. I think he's going to Thunder the Pelly. I probably should have switched here.
Why has he got wings on his head?
That's a mega Dragonite for you, bro. Thunderbolt, okay. That's rough. Okay,
It's
not
a
so
mega
good.
mistake.
Marky, the antagonist of pep talks.
Much. Right, we'll be double fast now. We are double fast. He's gonna follow me again though, that's the only issue. Just wave crash. We get some damage off on him. Yeah, we aquajet this.
It's like the artist couldn't be bothered to scroll down to his back to put the wings, so they just drew them on the head.
I just want to break
Yo,
his
it's the goat.
marble. Oh, he's so good, isn't he? Follow me. This mouse hold is a nightmare, man.
Tanky too.
He doesn't live this wave crash even with the berry. So, what is this Dragonite going to do now? He's probably going to kill our... Yeah, that's fine to me. Now, we have free reign to hit this Dragonite, right? And Aurora isn't here. We have... Oh, he's got Annihilate. Okay. Annihilate is a problem. We just Ice
Ghost,
Punch and Thunder. We don't Thunder, we Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. That's fine. Him protecting. He's Ghost and fighting, yeah. Double protect. Interesting. Is he still in that range? Might be still. We have 3 times of fine. Ice Punch and Dazzling Gleam again. 100% faster in the rain, so... Don't do big damage, even though he's got Marvel Scale. That's a ridiculous amount of damage.
Nice.
What does he do here? Rage Fist on whom? The old buddy boy. Do we die to Dragon Pulse? We do, okay. Okay, here's the thing. Don't want him to get another Rage Fist. We do have a... You know what? I think we just Dazzling Gleam. He Rage Fist. We have Sash. Dazzling Gleam kills Dragonite, I think. Okay, this is a problem. Should have protected. Rage Fist now. We don't kill... I think this is a dub for him. A protect was what he needed. I needed to protect. Because he just wins now. With either Pokemon. Want to see how much damage Thunder does to Annihilate? This is just a scouting mission. Doesn't kill. Okay. I think we were dead regardless, so fine. GG's to him. I think I put myself in a full sense of security.
Shit. That was good though.
Yeah. Okie dokie then, boyos. That's going to be me for today. Thank you, everybody. One thing I will say is tomorrow is Chris's birthday.
Who?
Chris.
Christopher Lee. Christopher.
Sigh.
Yes, indeed. So tomorrow is Chris's birthday, and then he's got Father's Day on Sunday, and then
Unlucky.
I'm off on Tuesday, but Chris also has an important event with his son. So it may be that we don't stream on Tuesday. But I will see you on Wednesday, 100%. I will see you next Wednesday. Lol.
This wasn't Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll see you next Wednesday. I won't see you next Tuesday. And Chris may stream on Tuesday. I'm unsure yet. Like I say, he's got an important event with his boy, so it may be that he's just unable to stream. Yes, see you then, and happy birthday to Chris. Well, I appreciate you, Coles, dude. You take care as well, Cole. Good luck with your with.
Jimbo has gone silent.
Yeah, he's muted Discord.
Oh. I gotta move a wardrobe from one room to another in a minute, which is gonna be fun. But other than that, your boy is swell.
Good.
Hello.
How are you, Mark? You good?
Welcome
Hey,
back.
man.
Am I back? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Yeah, I'll catch everybody soon. In a bit, people. My microphone just fucked out then. I don't know what happened. In a bit, people.